This is a Headgum podcast.
I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's the here and the now and the man what you doing. It might be here might be now, but it's here and it's now and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Here, now.
I'm just singing along, but I don't know that
Neo,
song.
let's
Neo
go.
song. Yeah.
With the spot of Calvin Harris?
With the spot of Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
The skosh of Calvin Harris.
Skosh. Remember the house moment?
Yeah, I did not like it. Because right now we in like a different house moment.
It's coming back a little.
We got Drake and Beyonce doing the house
Yeah,
now.
it's kind of coming back, but it's different. It
Feels
the same.
more 90s than the gonna push it to the limit, give it all. The dance that big club when everybody had a big club banger.
Yeah. The Flow Riders, the G6.
Well, that was crazy about Flo Rida and Pitbull, who both started off as gangster rappers. And they just went
full house.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, it was a great decision for both of them.
It was smart. Or you could be like Nicki and do any song that comes across your desk.
Yep. Any
song. Yes.
It's just she just at a desk, the songs just come by.
She still does it, but there was a period where she would just do a verse on every pop song.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Man, Flo Rida, he got some bangers. And Pitbull.
You bitches are my sons.
What's up, y'all? We back, baby. It's Gossip Kings, XOXO. It don't stop. It never will stop. This show doesn't stop. It doesn't turn off.
It never ends.
I've been watching Gossip Girl all the time. My head is exploding.
I couldn't sleep last night, and I think it was because I watched this damn episode of television.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
That's because when I was talking to you, that's how you know you both out. Because we was having late night texts. You ever have a late night text with your boy? What you up to,
Talking about
Don?
drinking green juice.
Yeah.
Because you have your friend, you're like, I feel safe texting them late at night.
Yeah. But right at when we were texting, I remembered as we were texting, like, fuck, I gotta watch Gossip Girl. Yeah. And I was like, I just watched it right after that. Well, instead of going to sleep.
I'll tell you what really kept me up. Mo Amir show.
Yeah.
Mo.
I love Mo.
It's really good.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, it's really good.
I watched it. And I started, when I like a show, I started binging it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stop. But I knew I had to squeeze an episode of Gossip Girl.
Right.
And I'm also trying to watch this P-Valley shit. Them episodes too long.
I know, they are. It's a little, it's like you gotta take a break and come back to it. But I did the exact same thing with Mo show. I watched it yesterday and then the first, and I literally am on episode 7 already.
Yeah.
I had to stop. I just stopped because I didn't want to finish. I just was like, I'm
right,
not
because
going to
it's only
finish
8
it.
episodes.
Yeah. Oh, damn, it's only 8.
Yeah,
only
on
on
Netflix,
unless they
it's
change
only
8.
Yeah.
I just like a show that
Damn.
shows Houston. It's just dope that he just in Houston.
It is the
cool
perfect place for that show too, because that is the Arab American experience. It's like Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Yeah, that is because
Vietnamese American experience too.
I guess so, yeah. But I've literally been to Houston. I have cousins who live there, and there's that there's a different vibe there for Middle Eastern peeps, where it's like it's like we kind of run this town, or at least they feel like they
but
run
it's still
the town.
Southern, which is like I like that Mo's Southern guy. It's interesting, but yeah, super funny with the. I don't know. He remember when the dude, the little person, was like, "Oh, wait, do you see that? What episode you on?
4. I think I just finished 4.
Do you see the episode with the big ass dude?
Yeah. I finished that.
And he had diabetes.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. That dude was funny. Who is that guy? Do you know?
I don't know who that is. I got questions about that episode too. We'll talk about it.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it.
But it's a good show. Check out Mo on Netflix. Also check out Rami. They both got shows with their first name. And let me tell you,
great
Mo,
shows.
Rami.
Both shows are really fucking good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And
it's amazing.
Mo as well. That show is good. It's a good
Watch
show.
that shit. Watch specific shit.
And also watch Rochelle on Netflix.
Yeah, Rochelle, the new show about her high school experience.
High school
super
experience.
relatable.
And she's marrying a white man, and how her parents feel about it.
28 eps, right?
Huh?
They went 28 eps.
28 eps.
Awesome.
Me and Lamar split 14 of those.
All writers' assistants, no staff writers.
Yeah, all writers assistants, we couldn't pay. We were the showrunners, but we were making staff writer pay.
Yeah. It was great.
It's going to be a great season of television.
How are you, Rochelle? How you doing?
I'm great.
Cool, man. This is tight, man. We got the homie. Who's in the studio
Who the
with
hell
us?
is in the studio? How many minutes? We got to set a record for not introducing the guest
Yeah.
until the end of the episode, so nobody knows who they're listening to. It's in the description.
Yeah,
You get it.
They know the voice.
One
They
of the
know
funniest
man.
actors, comedians, writers. Known this dude for 11 years now, 12 years.
Something like that.
Long time.
Long
Yeah.
time. We all go back.
So back.
4 flats on a Cadillac, Jack.
Just
I'm a Mac.
we are the diversity nights of UCB.
Yes.
Yeah.
The night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have secret meetings. Diversity nights of
Diversity
UCB. We
Diversity
will.
nights.
We will. Striking
You
the
can
middle
listen
of
to
the
this
night.
podcast right here on the Headgum Network, wherever you get all your favorite Headgum podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Drag Her.
Woo.
Me and Lamar gonna show up on there sometime. Eventually.
I really want y'all to come, but again, I got to torture y'all and make you watch a TV show you don't watch. But now I don't feel so bad.
Nah, man, I love watching TV shows I don't watch.
Give it up for Mano Agapion.
Woo! Hey y'all.
What's up, man? What's
Dude,
good?
I'm so glad to be here. Y'all are the best.
Man, we've been waiting
Y'all
on you on
the
the show
best.
for a minute. We told Rochelle, where is Mano?
Mano. Our
Every
brother in
time I
Christ.
see her, I say, man, I put him on the list
Where
like
is
3 years
he?
ago.
Where are you hiding me? Yeah,
Yeah.
Rochelle was a monster, and
She was meeting you. She was like, where the fuck are you
she would taunt me with emails being like, "I bet you'd love to be on this podcast. I bet you'd fucking love it."
Yeah, he's like, they want to put you on, but I don't know yet. What are you going to do,
Puts the
Mano?
lotion on his skin.
I'm so glad to be on, and thank you for making me watch a TV show I don't watch and hate it.
Now, what is your okay? This is perfect. This is great. This is what we need. Feedback about the show that we created. We split 14 episodes into this 86 episode season.
Horrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
You hated it?
Your history with it.
I get the appeal. It's like dumber. It's like Succession, but dumber.
What did you watch in high school? What kind of shows did you watch growing
I mean,
up?
I watch stupid stuff. Because I watch Sex and the City, you know, and it scratches a similar itch, I felt like.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I never fully got into the world. Because, I don't know, it's just fascinating to me. It's like, you know this, the show is trapped somewhere between like a tween show and an adult show.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like it fails at all of it.
I mean, you'd be a great review writer. That would be a perfect review. Yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like there's times where I feel like, ooh, man, I hope nobody walks in right now when I'm watching this. And then there's times when I'm like, man, I hope nobody walks in right now when I'm watching this shit.
Yeah, you feel like it's just kind of horny, but it
Yeah.
never crosses the line.
Yeah, yeah. Who you like better, Rochelle, Taylor Swift or Lizzo?
Lizzo.
Yeah,
Lizzo better?
Lizzo.
That'd be an interesting versus.
Basic
I feel
ass
like.
Rochelle.
What?
Who do you think?
You
Who do you think
like
win in the verses? Taylor Swift or Lizzo?
Lizzo?
I think Taylor Swift will win the verse.
Of course.
She's got to.
Yeah, he said Lizzo. Oh wait, no.
I can't.
Taylor Swift will kill Lizzo in the verses. Lizzo doesn't have enough music yet.
This
But-
is blasp. This is blasp. No, I
Is
mean,
it? I mean, 20 songs back to back.
What's that song that goes?
I stay out too late.
Hey.
okay, that
song will
shake it
kill
off.
Lizzo's whole catalog.
Shake it off. I love that you guys are standing Taylor.
I like, what's the song she had with Kendrick? I can't control it. I can't even hold it.
Oh yeah.
Cause now we got bad blood.
God. And
Man,
you know
come
we
on,
got
man.
bad blood. Yeah, that's one that Drake was getting down to.
There's something
It's
about her.
It's an interesting debate. I wonder if we'll get in trouble for this.
We're gonna get in extreme trouble for this. I guarantee you, a lot of our fans are Lizzo fans.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like there's in my mind, they're the same fans to me.
Let me say
That's
something.
what I'm asking.
Okay.
As people, I like Lizzo better than I
Yeah.
like Taylor Swift.
I want
duh.
Lizzo to be more successful than Taylor Swift.
Yes.
How about
Yes.
that? But
But
right-
that'll never happen. Because
Why?
white people
Fuck it.
love white people.
Now here's a debate. Here's a I think you know what? You're right.
Who you spotting?
You
out
got any
here?
spotted Mano?
You're not gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
The first thing I'm thinking of that like took my mind is
As long as it's not a spoiler. It's not gonna.
it's not a
the
spoiler.
show.
No,
Okay.
it's but I don't know if it counts, but I just gotta say it. The Halloween version of Cap and Crunch.
What?
What?
That I spotted him on a cereal box.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's like, so not a human.
No.
So they're the character, Captain
The
Crunch.
character.
No.
And he looked great.
But
Okay.
that goes with the episode, right?
I
Because
heard
it's
he was
Halloween.
buff, holding a piece
Maybe
of
that's
pizza.
what I was thinking about it.
We got this one here.
Do you need a
Did
real
see this one,
person?
Carl?
If you don't have it, what? Oh no, go ahead. It's a user. We got
Oh
a user. I
yeah,
haven't looked
it's
at it.
you actually.
It's me.
Hunter Ventress. I like to say it like this. Hunter Ventress of the Ventress family saw Carl Tart in high school. They got somehow your yearbook, and they did a whole video of high school, and then they show you in it.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'll show you.
That's from.
Who is that?
Why is that person looking at that?
Yeah, how they
I don't
spotted
know
you in
that-
your yearbook.
How did you? Are you following
Wow.
my senior class page? My friend's like, Carl, why are you talking like that? Why
Yeah.
are you wearing Rochelle's glasses? Rochelle has very cool glasses, y'all.
I don't see him.
Yeah,
I
Rochelle,
don't
put
see
your
him.
glasses on. Where are your glasses at,
She
Rochelle?
Where are your
can't
cool
wear 'em
glasses?
when she's recording.
There we go.
Oh.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Get the camera.
you
Get the
should
camera.
turn the camera
Turn the
around.
camera around. We
Yeah,
gotta
that'll
see
be
the glasses.
easy.
Yeah,
You look,
yeah.
you look
Let's
like
break down this whole setup.
You look like the guy they thought was the bad guy in Minority Report.
Oh, I fucking love
Just
that
take our
movie.
word for it.
Yeah.
She looks cool. Okay.
Murder.
Now, you know who else looks cool?
Woo.
People in their Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
Halloween.
New York.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Here and now. Here and now. Here and now.
What's your relationship with Halloween, Monica?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
You like
It's
it?
spooky. I like it. It's fun. It's stupid. I love getting scared. I love scary stuff. I like the color scheme.
Orange and black.
Yeah.
Just orange.
I like orange
A
and
little
black.
green and purple in there. Ooh. I like
yeah, I
it.
guess green and purple is part of
You
it.
know, I like it.
It's more of a
goofy.
goblin color.
You know what it is? It's kind of like drag. It's like everyone does drag and
Yeah, you're right.
cross promotion. No, but like I really do love that. It's everyone gets a little stupid. Everyone puts on costumes. Everyone
Yeah.
puts up stupid shit.
Yo, the
Everyone's like,
spider webs is always real dumb.
you hate
Yeah.
it? That little like the stretch spiderweb
like,
stuff.
Get this shit out of my face.
Especially all over your house. Why would you do that?
You like to decorate? I don't like to decorate my house. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't like decorate for
I've
nothing.
never
People-
tried it.
I would rather go to a place that's decorated than put it in my own
Yeah.
house.
Somebody
Yeah,
said, you
I
want to
don't
get a
wanna
Christmas
see
tree?
that
I
shit.
don't want a damn Christmas tree.
Like if I had kids or something, I'd do it.
Did you have
Yeah.
a Christmas tree at your old place, though? Did you get like a tiny Christmas tree?
Nah. Oh, we did at my old spot in
Yeah.
Mid City. That wasn't for me. That thing Welding did that.
Oh, okay.
He got the little. I don't fuck with that shit.
Too dark sided.
Yeah.
Dork
I
sided.
tell you what though, I did try to like, but it was like during the pandemic. All right, it was like when I thought the pandemic was over. Remember when we thought it was over?
Oh God.
And then, but Halloween came, and I bought mad candy because I wanted to actually, because it was the first time I lived in a real neighborhood. Like usually I live in an apartment, but I had like a yard and shit. And I was like, oh, let the kids come, and I'll give out candy
Yeah.
and see their costumes. Just like Big Roof was like hype. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. And then not one kid came, so I had all this candy for like weeks. I think that's why I got diabetes.
You got the
Candles,
itis?
diabetic.
Candles
Damn.
melted on the cake. It's
I
like,
know.
why'd you have a birthday cake? God, wait.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is sad as fuck. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
candy bowl will fuck you up.
Yeah, because I can't like get rid of it. Every time someone come to my house, I would try to get it to somebody, but I'd just be sitting there watching TV and I'd be looking at it like, let me get a Snickers real quick.
Yeah,
'cause you're like, it's so
Eating that
small.
shit. I know that's a terrible thing, but yeah, Big Roof, man.
Big Roof.
He loves
Halloween, which is ridiculous. He's been funny in this season.
Who's
Yeah,
Big
he's
Roof?
cracking me
Who's
up.
Big
Yeah.
Roof?
'Cause
Who's
he's
Big
kind of
Roof?
just.
Oh, you don't know who Big Roof
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Okay.
I
This is
don't.
where we're gonna get ate up because you don't watch the show. Your
I
relationship
know.
with Gospel Girl, we talked about it. You never watched the show.
No.
You never got into it.
No.
You hated this episode.
Yes.
Great.
Also,
Thank you for doing our
we
podcast.
nickname every character. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
we nicknamed so Big
Yes.
Roof is Rufus. Rufus
Rufus.
Humphrey, who's
Yeah.
the dad
Uh-huh.
character.
The dad, the one. Okay, the
one
dad
who's
in this
dressed
episode
like
who loves
Joey Ramone.
Kiss
Yeah.
right now. Okay, Kiss
Yeah.
and Ramones. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Roof.
So
What a boring storyline. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God, this dude is hating. Yo,
we should have not brought him on the show.
We about to go to
Why
Walls
do-
They
right
about
now.
to, they about to
Why-
slide down
Hey,
DMs
how-
with this one.
hey, look, you want to take this outside, my man?
How
Take this
boring
outside
is this
real quick.
man's life that the drama of his week is picking the right Halloween costume?
You know what?
right.
Let's just breeze through this story.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to the real stuff because that's
Yeah.
the real stuff.
Yeah, 'cause the real
but
stuff-
also, I'll say, just to say, Big Roof is living it up. I think that's why he's funny this season because he's just like, He just married into money. He just
Yeah,
can't get
that's
that
why
way.
he just got married to Lily Bass, who's one of the richest women. It's like imagine how Travis Barker right now is marrying
coasting.
Kardashian.
Yeah, but he's like a
Yeah.
cool ass dude.
But
Dude.
Yeah.
But Travis Barker has his own money.
Yeah.
Ruth kind of had his own. Ruth had a.
But it's a nice cushion.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a singer in the '80s. He was in like a band.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
That's
about
why
to
he
say
likes
he
the
went
Ramones and stuff.
trick and treat. He went trick or treat candy shopping at Dylan's Candy Bar. I was like, that's money.
What is Dylan's Candy Bar?
Dylan's Candy Bar is like a fancy premium candy store where it's like
Oh,
a
word?
candy bar. You make your own candy bar for $25.
Where's that at? In New York?
Yeah, I think it's a chain.
Was it in Home Alone? Is that the candy store from Home Alone?
I wish.
Oh, man.
No, but it's more like cool, hip. It's at the Grove. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
They be having like champagne gummy bears.
Yeah, like
And that's
that
why
kind of stuff.
exactly, and that's why he came and he was like, "I got trick or treat candy." I was like, "At fucking Dylan's?"
You didn't go
Wow.
to Rite Aid?
Exactly.
I know this storyline was kind of dumb, but still, that's my dog. Don't be coming in here
Yeah.
He
disrespecting the
sucks.
roof.
He's boring.
Oh my god!
Right.
It took him a
I
while.
can see why you would say that from this episode alone,
Yeah.
because it would just see if you didn't know anything, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this guy's deal?"
Yeah.
Why is he
Like,
on this show?
but
Ew.
you see the whole arc from season
And
one.
before
he's
I
like,
forget, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep shitting on him when they're like, we're gonna trick or treat door to door, and he says, "There's only one door I want to get in," or something like that. He's like,
Yeah.
"You're talking about my vagina?"
Lily's,
Yeah.
Lily's
The door?
double
No,
slide.
What?
See, you missed it because Lily got an operation where her vagina's a door. So he has to knock on it every time.
What woman in the
not going
world?
to
What woman in the
He was
world?
like- and then Lily goes, "You may enter."
Oh my
You remember
god!
that scene?
No,
Remember that scene in the show?
open pussy me. I'm not interested.
Then he pulls up with the car. That's why he said that joke.
Oh,
So next time you want to
Makes
disrespect
sense.
my man, do your research. But
Okay,
yeah,
makes
but I
sense.
get it, man.
No
Yeah, it was
questions.
it was just like about a guy. But I relate to it because I never got to go trick or treating as a kid. My religion didn't let me. So I always was jealous of that. So I get the excitement of just wanting to do that and experience the Halloween dream.
I see. And to me, I was like, what?
Yeah.
This man hasn't lived his life doing trick or treating.
He trick or treats at his old place because this is his new spot.
Right.
Yeah.
In Brooklyn, kids come to his door. He trick or treats.
Right.
But here,
in Manhattan.
ain't no kids coming to their
High rise.
to their
Yeah,
high rise
Lily's
door
like-
yet.
he's
So
like-
he had to pay those kids.
Yeah,
who are
Vanya,
the,
or
who are
what's
the,
his
I think
name?
those are the kids of Vanya.
Yeah.
I think those are Vanya's
Oh,
kids.
to have
They- he-
different
Oh, is that
get-ups.
his kids?
Yeah, and they kept switching costumes.
That's funny.
And-
I was wondering,
and it
where's
took
he
him
get
a
these kids
while.
from?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Took him a while to catch that.
Yeah, he was like, okay, and then she had Lady Gaga. That was funny.
Gaga.
Okay.
That was what made me funny. It was like Gaga, and then the other two were so like every day. I was like, that's
Yeah.
so weird
A doctor,
to me.
a nurse, Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
great.
All right. Well, we can move past that story.
Okay.
Because we got some other.
But yeah,
juicy
but he
stuff
got into the
going on.
door. At the end, they got it in.
And she got so
But
wet.
I was, you know what
when
I like,
he
Carl,
said,
about
"Oh
this
yeah, I
story?
have a door." Every woman dreams of a man telling her she has a door he wants to open.
It's like doorbell. Okay, so what I like about this story though, 'cause I feel like lately if we had a Rufus Lily story, it ended up in some stupid fight. But I like how they just didn't fight and it just was like, I know you were doing that for me. It's all good. Let's go fuck. As opposed to like him being like, why? You know how Rufus usually be like, man, what? You could have told me
His-
there was
his
no
ego-
kids coming by. You know.
See, he's struggling with the idea that his girl is this rich.
Got it.
And
Got
she
it.
be kind of sunning him sometimes to try to make him, to try to make things easier. Like he got last season, he got scammed, and she got his. She was paying everybody to not make the scam go crazy. She paid everybody's money back, but with him, she was like paying him back in installments to make him think the scam didn't happen. or
Right.
something like that.
Got
Because he didn't want him to
it.
feel like a loser. But
Yeah.
then
Like
he's
a
like, yo,
punk.
I'm a man. You ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take care of my own. I take care of my own damn kids.
Yeah.
Got it. So he's like a sugar baby with issues.
But this,
Kind of.
Yeah.
Mono.
What?
killing my man. You can't be talking about my man.
My
This
favorite
our
character on the
favorite
show.
character you talking
I
about.
can't believe it. Based
Okay.
on this episode, I can't believe it. But okay.
But yeah, like, this is growth that he was just like, Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I know you
You
did
hooked
that
it
for
up.
my benefit, but
Yeah.
we can go smash. Fuck Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, before we get into the meat,
Yeah.
the meaty greedy of the story, we're going to take a little bit of a pee-pee break.
That sounds great.
The
What
scariest
happened?
thing in this episode was the rights-free music that scored that was like under the club scenes. Where I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but they get some good music on this show, too.
they do.
You got to watch the show, Mano.
Mano, you out
Mano,
here
you got to
hating.
watch the show.
I hate watch
He's
it.
like a full hater. Because like,
Yeah.
everything you're saying is wrong.
I think it was also like out of context. Like y'all have come into the fantasy, but out of context being dropped in.
This ain't no fantasy. This is real, baby. This
It's
shit
like-
is real life.
Hilary Duff's vampire sex scene was too authentic. I was like, really?
Oh,
Get it in. They
I
were
just-
smashing.
I just got the connection that it was a vampire movie.
Yeah.
But also the Halloween.
Yeah.
Genius. Show's tight.
Just-
Haley Duff be duffing, boy.
She be duffing in this show.
She be duffing.
My God, do she be duffing. Holy hell. We talk about every episode. We just too fucking...
and what do you mean by
Not
duffing?
everyone on the show is pretty.
You know what we mean by duffing. Hillary been duff. Okay, let me tell you something.
Hillary been
Boy,
Duff.
she look good in every scene she be in.
I love it.
Chuck
Yeah,
is getting it
damn.
in with Blair.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
in the business, getting his business on. You know, they getting their business on. And Blair is loving this shit. Now, keep
Yeah.
in mind, these are two 18-year-old kids. But 19. Still young as hell. So Chuck is at his hotel. He owns that hotel now. He just put out, he took out of his shares to put into the hotel.
Smug face. That's smug face?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And he wants the business to be run
That would have
his
to be
way.
our third host. On
I know,
the show.
yeah. Blair's meddling in this shit. He's like, man, get out of here.
Right.
That's his girl. She wanna be needed. Like,
Yeah,
that's
she
her
always
thing.
in
She
this
needs
shit,
to be
yeah.
needed.
Right, and he's like, as long as she's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
She fucked some of his shit up before too.
Right.
Meddling too much.
Right.
Dan and Nate is kicking it. They about to watch one of Olivia's movies. Nate been reading all the gossip blogs and stuff.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
back page, and they saying like, word on the street is they was dating each other, and that
Yeah.
was a real sex scene.
Right. So
Right.
now it's like, so you sure you want to watch
Watch
this?
it.
And
Sure you wanna
Dan's
watch
like,
it,
he
'cause she
thinking
really
he better.
getting-
He
I don't
can
care.
handle it. Yeah, whatever.
cool.
I'm cool. Whatever. It's
What
a
is
sex
it?
scene.
Necking?
Yeah.
No. The sex scene apparently was like that's what he thinks. He thinks it's necking, but it's like
Right.
nah. Nate
His
is
sex
like,
scene.
Nah, let
they
me tell
getting
you,
it
they
in.
getting it in.
No.
Yeah.
I
That
done
shit
watched
is
that
It is
a bunch of times.
Yeah.
stabbing right through that
He's like,
coffin.
yeah, I watch it every night before I go to
Hell
bed.
yeah.
I love it, man. Matter of fact, I can't believe you got pulled that, man. He's like, wait, that's you doing good, D Humph.
So Jenny walking with Eric. Eric is back, baby. Eric is back.
Eric!
I was happy to
Who's
see
that?
Eric get it there. Eric get
Now,
it
Mono,
there.
you don't know who Eric is. Eric is my favorite character on the show. Now, you want to talk about a person that definitely does not need to be on the show? It's this guy.
Yeah. Wait. Is he the guy just watching him watch the vampire
No,
movie?
no, that's
no.
Nate.
Nate.
But,
God, we are going to get murdered
I
for this
know,
episode.
Eric.
Eric is the guy that's walking with Jenny. Oh, man, we got to explain the show to you.
I know.
Just tell me what
Eric is-
pivotal part of the thing he was in.
He's at the school.
At the
So-
school. Okay, is he the guy getting eggs thrown at? No.
That's his boyfriend.
That's his
though.
boyfriend.
So he's the one that got the yogurt. He's the friend of the
Yogurt. He got yogurted.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
I think we just have to talk about this episode.
All right,
We can't go through it
he gonna keep
chronologically.
stopping us with
Yeah.
this motherfucker.
I just said no. Don't let me
Which one is
impede.
Eric?
Don't let me impede. No. I only have two things to say. So y'all go, and then I'll
we
say
just gonna
that
discuss.
scene
This is gonna be a
sucked.
general discussion episode because it's also early in the season.
Yeah.
And so basically, like, we can go through little things, but like, Chuck is opening up a club.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. That's his big thing. He wants to open
Yeah.
up a club.
Yes.
But he needs to get his
Liquor license, which he
Right.
gets in a day.
Yeah. Now, Gossip Girl is back,
Oh,
bartending.
Oh yeah, he was in there. He
So-
was in there getting it
Yeah.
in. Like he was like, "Hey, Charlie, this is a moonshine martini."
Yeah,
and I
old
was
school
like,
classic.
"Is that the same brother though?"
Yeah, that's him.
Rufus. His name was Ruf too, wasn't it? Or no, what was his name?
No, his name is Cleophas.
It was
Something, I
definitely
don't
was
know.
like it's one of those white writer black names.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It was like
But he was-
Claremont.
Claremont Lounge.
I see. The one black person.
Yeah, we always,
yeah.
every time there's a black person on the episode, we say that's Gossip Girl because
That's
they
funny.
so rarely pop up. There's like,
I
there's a reason
mean,
why they're here.
yeah,
the way that they
that's Gossip
shoehorn
Girl.
diversity into this show is hilarious.
Oh
most
yeah,
definitely.
with like for example the people who are tending to homegirl's nails.
Yes.
And then she says some gibberish, which is no Asian language language in any form or
Yeah,
fashion.
yeah.
And that's how we have people of diversity work.
Oh, yeah, you talking about when Dorota was getting the foot massage?
Yeah.
That shit was killing me.
Yes.
She was like, oh, it tickles, it tickles.
I do not like tickle.
That also pissed me off that it's like, oh yeah, like the Eastern European butler types are like, that's the diversity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, too. Like, they're both, that's an interesting point, because I wonder if they were like, we can't cast them minorities.
Right.
That's gonna make them look too crazy. So we're gonna make them Eastern European.
I think so.
That's interesting. That was like the tactic back in the 2000s. That was the 2000s woke.
Yeah.
That's when woke goes wrong, Doug.
When
now,
woke
now
goes
Eastern
wrong.
Europeans get upset.
Yeah.
He was like, look, we look like we lesser than you?
Yeah.
All right. All right, good point, Mano.
It's all fucked.
I heard enough.
So Blair is being selfish because Chuck is like, yo, keep her out of this. Like, I want her away
she
from
got
this.
Serena, like...
She got Serena involved
on the speakerphone, and I was like, okay. Because Serena wants to get the PR from... She works for the PR firm. That's right.
Yeah, Chuck is going to do this, but Blair... So, Blair and Messy... Wait, where we at? Oh, Lily want to go to the party, but Rufus wants to...
Yeah.
We got to that already. So,
Is Lily the mean girl?
Lily's the mom.
The mom.
Yeah,
Okay.
The mean girl
the one
mom,
that has
rich
the
Mean
door.
girl's
the one
mom.
that has the door.
Yes, she's the mom of the mean girl. Got it.
Yeah.
Now, this is a fun part of the story. Jenny and Eric. So they're friends. They're now step siblings. Mm-hmm. And they go to the same school, but Jenny's the queen of the school.
Right.
She's the queen.
She has to bully.
took over
I
Blair.
like this story.
Yeah, Blair is who you said smug face.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
girlfriend. She was the queen of the school when they were still in high school. But they're
Got
in
it.
college now.
Yeah, so now she took
Jenny
it over.
took over as the queen of the school, and there are certain rules that have to regulate. So Eric's boyfriend is Jonathan, and they were like, Jonathan's like, man, Jenny's fucking up. Like, she's being mean. Because Jenny says she's still cool with Eric. It's like, but
you saying you cool, but when you went in these streets,
Yeah.
it's like you got to play your role.
But Eric, basically, like, there's roles to play. So, like, they can't sit higher than her on the stairs.
Right,
at
the
Met.
stairs. And he's
the
like,
Met.
come on, man. There was birds shitting on our spot.
Well,
Yeah.
you know the rules, y'all.
Yeah,
And
no
then-
one sits
but
above
She's
me.
like, you can't, like, listen, guys, I'm your friends. Yes, we know this. We're all good, but we can't sit above the queen. It's higher.
You know what's weird about that rule? Because like they're not at their high school, so it's like ain't nobody out here but regular ass New Yorker.
Yeah.
It's like you can let them sit up. Like ain't nobody gonna see. Really,
Yeah.
she's tripping.
Yeah, it's not
Jenny
a
was
nice
tripping
place
over
to
that.
sit.
Is their school location supposed to be directly next to the
It
Met?
must be close. Like when I was up there, remember I went to the Met. Remember that time? You know how I be going to the Met, man? All right, so when I went up to the Met, like legit to just see it with the context of Gossip Girl, and I was like I was kind of walking around the neighborhood, and it was like this is the setting of where they all live because it was all the Upper East Side, and I don't know where the school is, but it had to be right around there. Like it just felt like that whole neighborhood was just that was that Upper East Side.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But anyway,
Rich.
like she gonna regulate on them, which sucks. So that's when she pours yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny's a real leader. though.
That's her stepbrother.
And that was after she forced the girls to remove the skins from the almonds.
She got to be mean. She
Yeah.
claimed that she don't want to be mean, but everybody
Yeah.
goes like, "You want to be."
She
mean.
likes it. Like I think she's trying to act like this is. I'm just putting on a front, but
Yeah.
I think she's really like
Yeah.
she's really living it. You know,
Yeah.
because she always used to talk shit about it, be like, "Oh, if I ever ran a school, I'd never be like this." It's kind of like Joe Biden.
It's very that. It's very when I become president of the school.
Yeah,
No student loans for any of the
we
students.
don't- no student loans for everybody, but then they'll just do it like, well, if you we'll
Yeah.
give you $10,000. But I like Biden though; he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Let me just put that.
What
out
choice
there.
do we have? I mean,
And,
Listen,
hey, look, man, Biden's doing his thing.
he's doing
And
this
if I'm talking about
thing.
Rufus, stop talking about Joe Biden, Mano.
We did it,
And
Joe.
bring you on this podcast. Okay.
Okay, so
we
she's
skipped over. Oh, well, go ahead.
No, she's the okay. Got it. I get all that. Yeah, she's the bully.
Yeah, she's
and then
queen of
later she has to be like, I need to like keep my power position. So now we have to clown him off hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
So she's like, basically like at the party. We jumping all over this episode. But that's fine. No, they get it. They watched it.
They watched it. They probably watched
at
it
the
twice.
party. Like she goes and has like a conversation because basically like Eric came home. He had just taken a shower. He had just changed to the exact same shirt that Lamar's wearing right now. That he
I
just changed
actually
into.
got yogurt on my head
Yeah.
earlier. That's why I changed my shirt in between
Yeah,
the
me
break.
and Carl
home-
bullied
Bullied
you.
because he was sitting too high on the Headgum step. But
The head goes.
we so she poured the yogurt. He goes home early, and Lily's like, "What you doing home? You supposed to be in school? You sick?"
It's like, ask Jenny.
Ask Jenny. So he snitched.
He
Damn.
kind of he like dry snitch.
Yeah, he dry snitched. He ain't actually snitched, but he was like, "Ask Jenny what happened." So Jenny had to tell.
Yeah.
And so she go back to school, and the girls are like, "Oh, so you got snitched on? That means you got to go even harder, you know?"
I
And so
see.
she devises a plan to get him back, but Lily's like, "I won't tell your dad as long as you go apologize to Eric, and he wants to go to the party with you. You can still go to the party,
Right?
But Eric got to go with you,
Yeah.
and y'all got to be cool, like."
Right.
So he did say okay. He went to
Sure.
the party. And then it was like make it up. They had a good time. But then
I
like
love he dressed like an accountant. That
he
shit's
dressed like
hilarious.
old school cat. He got the green visor on. He got a vest.
I think my favorite costume of the show.
Yeah.
Was, I did not
it's a
like
prohibition
Rufus's
party.
costume. That Joey Ramone costume was kind of weird.
Terrible.
Yeah,
But,
that was bad. I was like, I can't believe
But
that.
I think
Terrible.
he was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Hit this nigga with the bell in a second. Okay, so then, but then they egged on my man.
They egged Jonathan. They threw the
That
eggs. The
fucked me up.
Threw eggs
Yeah.
at Jonathan. That was fucked up because
That was a lot.
Also, did you see how they shot it? Because he had like the mobster suit
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And then he like got hit in the back, and then he turned
Yeah,
around and just
like-
lit him up.
like
That's
that
like
from
he
The
gets shot.
Godfather.
Yeah.
like, oh, damn. Because they was
Like
getting
Donnie
him too.
Brasco. Damn.
That shit was funny. So
man.
now Eric don't want nothing to do with Jenny now.
Yeah.
They're not homies no more. And they was real close. They've been close for like the past 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Damn.
And now they live together because they brother and sister. Because
Right.
their parents got married.
It was like Harry and the Hendersons, where he sends away the big Bigfoot.
Yeah.
He's like, "Get out of here, you filthy animal!"
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
no,
He's
it's not like
sad.
that at all. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
Mono. All right,
Okay,
so let's get
it's
back
more
to the-
mean. It's more mean. I got it. Got it.
Let's get back
Okay.
to the main story here.
Okay.
Let's get back to the main story.
Yeah.
So, Serena.
license.
So,
Do y'all watch Succession?
Yeah. That's
Okay, it's just like it just made me think like, oh wow, this is the good version. Succession's the good version of this show.
No, you can't compare the two because it's like that's like comparing The Shield to Breaking Bad. There ain't no Succession without. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Ain't no Succession without Gossip Girl.
I see. Fair
understand
There you
enough.
go. So,
Fair
Mono,
enough.
shut your ass up.
my man went up all night. He ain't sleep. Carl ain't sleep at all. He not 1 minute of sleep to do these notes.
It's Gossip Girl.
I'm trying to get through these notes.
I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you had to take notes on one of the worst episodes of television I've ever seen. I'm so sorry.
I got my
Oh,
glasses
man,
on,
they
took my
gonna
nose at
roast you.
5 in the morning. They finna
The
get your
Gossip
I
ass.
can't
Girl
wait.
royalty.
I can't wait.
Gossip royalties, go easy on him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He don't
Okay.
like Gossip Girl.
Okay.
All right.
All right, what happened next, Carl?
What happened next? What happened next?
Oh my God.
We done spoiled. The episode already happened.
All right, let's
But-
talk about Jack Bass.
but-
Can we talk about that?
Yeah. So
'Cause I
basically,
wanna
like,
hear
here's
about
what
Bass.
happened. So
Okay.
Chuck don't want Blair around
Yeah.
the shit because she be meddling and she be fucking up. And she fucked up last
Yeah.
episode. She be fucking up, but
And
she
this
want to
is
be needed.
important because Chuck, I mean, he's really growing. Like, he's becoming a man. Like, everybody else is stuck in college, but he's
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to really
Oh,
make
man,
something
he wears
of myself.
suspenders. He's a business guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
So
make
he
sure
calls
they-
Serena. He goes, "Are you alone?" She's not alone because Blair
Right.
is there.
Speakerphone.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
because that's her best friend. And
Right.
She's like, don't say nothing. And he's like, I need your help.
Yeah.
Serena's working for a publicist now. He's like, I need your help. I want some publicity for the party.
Right,
To get the hotel.
I want it to happen
popping.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to do this, but I also don't want Blair to be a part of this at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so she hears that and she's like, I'm finna be a part.
Yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, Blair don't learn nothing.
She doesn't learn anything.
She was
She doesn't
pissing
learn
me off
That's
this
when
episode.
what's her name? Blake Lively is taking notes. I thought that was so funny. She was like taking notes for the party, but I was like, what notes are you taking?
It's like, we're gonna have costumes.
Yeah.
Like,
What are
all
you
that stuff that's already been set up.
exactly?
Also, that fucking PR lady is so mean. She's
She's
so
annoying as hell.
cartoonishly mean. She's like, you could either do it or lose your job.
Yeah,
like, everything is
clean
like,
out your
she gonna
desk.
fire. Yeah,
Like,
clean
Yes.
everything is getting fired.
Yeah.
Everything is like, I need you to do this crazy thing.
I
Or you're
think I
fired.
know
Yeah.
her.
And like, huh?
I think
like
I
a
know
little
You know
bit.
her.
her, you know her in real life?
I think so.
Wow.
She looked familiar.
She does look
I
kind
think
of
it's
familiar.
Deanna Russo. Am I way off?
Ooh, Deanna Russo.
I I think it's Deanna Russo who used to, hang out around the UCBs.
That name sounds very familiar.
Deanna Russo.
I think you'd know her.
I know David
I just don't want to make out
Caruso.
I'm way off base, but yeah. She plays that role very well. Is that her?
It is her.
Yeah, she plays that role very well.
Yeah, she's killing
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Wait, do I know? her?
wow. Wait a minute.
Yeah, she's like a UCB person. She was on funny
Yes.
shit. She was on that very funny show. What's it called? Burning Love? She was on Burning Love.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
That is her. She was married. That's not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's like a
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah.
example of like Hollywood old.
Yeah.
She's old.
Yeah.
But she's
Hollywood
like
old.
31.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
We did Spoofmas a few times together.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't
I
that
didn't
wild?
recognize that.
Wow.
Yeah. She really
Spotted.
fades into the role.
Yeah.
Spotted.
Yeah. Spotted.
That's
a
the
good
Spotted.
Casey is the homegirl.
That's cool.
Wow.
But yeah, she's ridiculous.
Yeah,
though.
she's ridiculous in this show.
Yeah.
Everything is getting Serena fired.
Yeah.
As every episode, she's got to do this.
She probably
or you're
must hate her too,
fired.
because Tyra Banks' ass was like, you gotta hire her.
Yeah.
And Tyra Banks ain't around
And the
at all.
logic of it all, it's very Tyra. It's very, I don't know. The logic is of this whole episode, and I'm guessing every episode is so like, you did have a liquor license, but you didn't because it was a lie because I helped you, so that's why I pulled the curtain back. The
Yeah.
writing.
Yeah, it gets like that
Wild.
sometimes. But this we got to go back to the Olivia Dan story.
Okay.
Because
Right.
Olivia Hillary, who's duffing, she is explaining to Dan like he was my real boyfriend. It was publicity.
Yeah.
But KC,
Yeah.
Dan Russo, tells Serena like you need to break them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta break them
Yeah,
up.
I'm sick of that.
Or your job is broken.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Right? She always- she
Right.
always
Break them
makes-
up, or we breaking up your job.
Yeah.
She's like, it's
Which
all
is
right.
like an HR nightmare. That's you can't do that.
But they always portray PR people like that.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that weird?
yeah.
I never really met a PR person. Do you have one?
No.
You got one?
Yeah,
You
I
got
don't
one,
have
Rochelle?
one. They tried to get me to get one. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
No.
Like, I
What's that
talked
shit
to
called?
one on the phone because I was
Hell
thinking
no.
about getting one. It's the nicest person in the world. Like, that wasn't
Costs
like
too much
crazy.
money.
I
Too
don't
much
know.
lot.
money. Too much
Thousands
money.
a month.
Thousands a month. Like
Yeah.
rent, like an extra. I was like, that's mortgage payment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is an insane amount. You have to really be rich to do that.
Yeah.
Shit is stupid. Rochelle's
to
got
be worth
a
it.
PR person.
Yeah.
Rochelle has a publicist.
Mm-hmm.
She has a person who.
Is your PR person crazy?
Yes. Serena.
It's Serena.
It's Serena.
So like she represents Patrick, who is the ex-boyfriend of Olivia.
He's
We
like a
introduced-
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he's
You
Robert
pick up with
Pattinson
that?
type.
Did that make sense to you?
What do you mean?
He was kind of like a Robert Pattinson type archetype.
They're all Robert Pattinson type.
Oh
What do you
my-
mean?
No, no, like no. We're talking about in the context of the show. Olivia's an actress.
Uh-huh.
And she's in the new like
Right, the
Twilight
Hillary
style
Duff.
movie. Yeah,
She's
Hillary
playing
Duff.
like a Twilight
She's
type
playing
actress.
like a Twilight type
Got
character,
it.
and her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, who she
Is
has
the Robert
the
Pat-
real sex scene with,
Yes.
is a Robert Pattinson type.
Yeah.
But she
Got it.
So what do we have here now? We have that.
Then she has to pretend to be with her ex.
And KC is also she represents him.
Yeah.
And his career is going down the tube, kind of.
Right.
Since they broke up.
So
And
if they get back if they can get back
if
together,
they
it'd
get
be
back
good
together
for
in
him.
front of the tabloids, then that'll help his career out.
And Hillary's like, calling her Hillary, she's like, I just gotta do it. It's the right thing to do
Yeah, Dan is like,
to
well,
help his career.
Yeah, Dad's like, what?
What?
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Dan don't get it at all. He's
Fake.
like,
I don't want to be your fake boyfriend. I was like,
Yeah.
shut up, Dan. Just do
yeah,
it. Just go
I
on
know,
with it.
just
It's the
do
business, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. You broke. She making money.
Let me tell you something.
You
We're
fuck with
all
her.
married people.
Yeah.
We're single in the streets.
It's really
We're all
funny.
publicly married, but
Yeah.
single. But yeah,
Okay.
so that, so I guess Hillary's down for it, but and then Serena's kind of like this helps her too. So now Hillary's
Right.
now Serena's feeling good about her.
Yeah. She goes to talk to them and goes, listen, can y'all do this for me? And Dan, of course, is like, I don't want to do that. Shut up, Dan. It ain't
Yeah.
your job. So Blair meddling. She done call somebody,
Yeah.
and Chuck gets a call when he's at the bar one day.
Mm-hmm.
After Gossip Girl had told him, like, you got to grease
Right.
some palms.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he gets called, your liquor license better proof. I'll deliver it to you today.
Yeah, and Chuck was
Right.
like, well, damn, I didn't even have to grease no palms.
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to grease a palm.
Which, again, we all know
you ever grease your
how-
palms?
Am I ever grease my palms
You ever
greased?
bribe anybody? Oh, don't answer that. You can't bribe nobody. That's illegal.
I bribed
Is it
Rochelle to let me finally do this damn podcast.
Rochelle was like, give
Rochelle's
me, I
over there
want
counting money or
$10,000 in unmarked bills. What does that mean, unmarked?
Unmarked?
Unmarked.
Like untraceable?
That's a good. Well, because aren't they like the bills are like sequentially?
Yeah, maybe.
When you get them from a bank, they're like
Yeah.
sequential. I know that's how they caught Pam Hupp. Pam Hupp,
Because it's like, is that the woman that
the woman.
had a Peacock show?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
like that. There was like
You
a
don't
show
know
about
Pam?
her.
There's
Yeah, the
more-
thing about Pam.
Oh, her last name
That's
is
how
Huff?
they caught her Hupp.
Oh, Huff.
That's how they caught her because she was. It's too
No,
crazy of a
you can
story.
tell me.
But they basically, they when you get money from the bank, it's like sequential. It's like $1 million and $1, $1 million and $2, and then she had basically this hired killers. She had one of the sequential bills from this person she hired to kill, and it was 1 in a billion chance that she would have that sequential bill.
Wow.
That kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Wow.
That's
Watch out for them sequential bills.
Sequentials, they'll get you. No,
Okay.
but okay, wait. Yes, this was so crazy to me. Hillary Duff, crazy, cuckoo. The liquor license, that's it.
Yes, the
liquor
liquor
license in a day.
Yes.
That really pissed me off because we all know liquor license can take a year.
No, but they got. But this is the
the
humdinger right here.
Get your bell.
Get your bell
Get your
right
bell.
now. I don't,
This is a
you
humdinger.
don't
Oh,
need
okay,
to know.
I need this,
All you need
okay.
to know is that it's a humdinger coming.
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. Chuck, we all do know that a liquor license takes forever.
Yeah.
But Chuck got a favor from somebody.
Yeah.
And who could it have been?
Mystery person.
Mystery person.
Person.
I tell you who the mystery person is. It's his uncle Jack Bass. The power of Jack compels you.
The power of Jack compels you. Jack Bass making moves from Australia. Jack Bass. I was like, yo, Blair.
Blair. She
You
called
are
Jack Bass. You
tripping.
are going nuts.
I was like, yo, I could not believe she
Couldn't
would
believe it.
call.
So let me tell you who this is.
Okay.
So Chuck Bass's dad, Bart Bass,
Right.
was like a Donald Trump type character.
Got it.
He was killed in a car accident. His brother Jack was now the head of his company.
Right.
So he came, but Chuck wanted the company. Like
Got it.
so
Smug face.
they had like a fight.
Got it.
Like, and this is uncle. So I'm assuming he's at least 15 to 20 years older than him,
Uh-huh.
maybe, or 10 to 20 years older than somewhere in there, And he like set Chuck up to like look stupid, like brought a bunch of hookers
Yeah.
and money
Got
and stuff like
it.
that. And the board of trustees, who was on the board of trustees, was like, we can't have this 18-year-old drug addict running the
so
company.
they gave the company to him.
But then something went down.
Sabotage.
Jack got sent back to Australia, but he also smashed Blair on a New Year's.
right.
God.
And he had just found that
Yeah,
out like
Chuck
a
just
couple
found it
episodes
out.
ago.
Yeah.
So, and Blair also just like, this is information Blair had been sitting with for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So the fact that she would not only, you see why this is crazy? That he
Yeah.
would call, like she already knows Chuck don't want her help. If the last person he wants help from is the dude that just smashed his girl.
Smash his teenage
You see
girlfriend.
why we had to ring the bells now, Mano?
Mono, do you get it now?
Yes.
Do you
Every-
understand, Mono?
Everything is perfectly explained. There's no holes in the plot of this episode.
no
I
holes.
couldn't
Why?
believe it. I was pissed because Blair's my girl. I'm Team Blair. That's my favorite character. But I was so disappointed in her. Anybody. It could have been
Very
anybody. She
disappointing.
could have reached out to anybody. But Jack Bass.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then to be kind of tripping, and then when Chuck is mad at her to be like, act like all like, why you mad? Like I helped you. Like if you don't get this, Blair.
Yeah.
They ain't nothing. I don't know what else. I
Chuck
could
don't
do.
know. Chuck don't know that that's what she called. He brings her some, he brings her a dress for the party. It's like,
Right.
it's gonna be nut. Like we're good. Like, cause he's still kind of mad at her from the last episode. I'm not gonna explain it to you.
Yeah.
You gotta go back and listen to it. But on this part, Chuck gets the liquor license. Put it like it's delivered by Gossip Girl's biracial son.
Right.
And so
he was great.
and he spills the fucking Jack. This happens in his
Right.
Like people talk too much on this show.
Yeah, like
He was
everywhere just like blurts out information
Yeah.
that you don't need.
So
Yes.
he gives him the liquor license, and he goes, "Thank you so much for this. I can't believe we got to do it in one day.
Yeah.
Like, well, any favor for Jack Bass." And
Yeah.
Jack Bass. Well, now where do I know that name
Yeah.
from? Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait a
my
minute.
uncle that my girlfriend
Yeah.
smashed.
Yeah.
And so
And then he's looking at Serena because Serena's supposed to be the only one
Yeah,
that
because
knows.
remember, she was on the phone. He said, "Are you alone?"
Yeah.
So he thinks that Serena did it, and Serena's like, "No, I'm not copping to that shit."
Yeah,
Blair, tell him.
that was your girl.
Yeah.
Yo, that was your girl.
And Blair tells him,
I'm
he
saying?
goes, "You're uninvited to the party."
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't come to my party.
Very
You
sweet
bullshit.
16, uninvited.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
That was cold.
See,
but and then Serena was like,
Blair goes, Blair says,
Like,
Serena, let's go. Let's go, ass.
yeah,
And
we'll
Serena's
go. We'll do something else. We'll go see a movie or something.
I think I'm going to stay with Chuck.
That was crazy.
I think I'm going to stay with Chuck.
Just all
And I was like,
backstabbing.
ooh, backstabbing.
This episode was crazy because I don't know the show, but there were like about 3 or 4 times where a character goes, "Totally got it. Your secret's safe with me."
Yeah.
You know,
not
like
So yeah,
Yes,
nobody
yes,
can hold
yes.
water in this show.
Yeah.
Everyone in this show, you can't tell no one the secret. But yeah, I like how Serena was like, I'm gonna just stay here with Bass. But she also was like, well, we'll get to that later. But
Yeah.
I want to talk about Serena too.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk
Please.
about that. So, Blair gets some
Whoever
flowers
that
from
is.
somebody.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jack Bass.
Jack Bass.
He sent the flowers
Mm-hmm.
because the liquor license that he got them, fucking fake.
We're fake. Oh, that was a pun. I get that. Yeah. It's
The power of the liquor license compels you.
The power of liquor license
compels you.
Yeah.
Man, you better ring that bell like you mean it,
Yeah.
Mano. Ain't
Now,
playing with you.
I mean it. I had a great time watching this episode.
So Blair is like, give me my dress. Dorota,
Yeah.
dress now.
I'm on
But
the
she
way.
got to tell him. Like,
Yeah,
she's like,
because she
got to
got to fix it because they're going to shut down the whole party.
Yeah, you're going to get in trouble. Like, it'll take like 6 months to get another liquor license, even though, how would he know that it was fake? But
Yeah,
like,
because Gaza Girl was like, he was like, hey, man, you ain't finna open this shit up without no liquor license, are you?
I know you don't think you're going to open this place up without a liquor license.
Just like your father.
Just like your damn father. I'm an old black man.
And I'm a man of wisdom. I know things. I can teach you, son.
Yes, listen to me, Chuck Bass. I knew your father. He was a bad man.
He was a man. I used to drink moonshine with your father.
It was 1921. How old are you? You're like 58.
Yeah, it was 1918.
Yeah.
The Great Prohibition.
Yeah. Basically, they like Chuck knows this. So Blair shows up to a party and apologizes. And Chuck's
Yeah.
like, "What are you doing here?" The liquor license was a fake, but Chuck greased the palms already.
Right.
He knew it was fake.
Yeah.
He was
Ooh,
like, I knew this
okay.
shit. As soon as I heard Jack Bass, I was like, he gonna want to sabotage me.
Yeah, he's like,
he was
yeah,
smart.
I'm
I'm happy
stupid.
that he was smart like that. He
Yeah.
was like, man, I knew that Jack wasn't giving me no real liquor license.
That dude would never help me, which is why I'm still mad at you for going to him for help.
But this is a good thing though, because what Chuck is gonna do is great. Great. So, Jenny and Eric reconcile, but they egg Jonathan.
Yeah,
That's
they
fucked
egged
up. We
my
talked
man.
about that already.
They egged him in the streets. That shit looked like it hurt too.
Yeah.
It's like,
So what Chuck is gonna do at his party is like this would be a good publicity move. The cops are gonna show up and shut the party down.
Right.
But everybody gonna talk about how dope it was when the cops came.
Yeah.
Right.
And it goes with the whole speakeasy.
Speakeasy, you know, cops coming in,
Got
spinning their
it.
billy clubs
Yeah.
like that.
So,
Hey, let's shut it down.
Right, where they like put your head in a bucket of water or something,
Yeah.
like old timey shit.
Yeah.
Like this.
They,
That's my understanding.
So Patrick shows up. Patrick, Olivia's, and he flirts with Serena. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, Serena, I would have kept you on the phone longer. And she's like, whatever. Then the cop gets raided. The place gets raided by the cops.
Right.
Casey sees,
Very unconvincing cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Casey sees Dan.
Let's
She's like,
go.
what is he doing here? Serena, you're
Right.
fired. Like he not
Oh
supposed to
yeah,
be
he
here.
was in, and they was him and Olivia. He was
They was
Dan
getting
didn't
in,
get
yeah.
out the rules at all. He was
Yeah.
like, "Are you trying to get out of here?"
Yeah, they didn't even care
Right.
about the whole thing. Everything's fucked up for Serena.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, kinda. She confronts Blair about the whole thing. Blair says S chose because basically like it's fucked up because the cops came and shut the party down before she could get her picture
Right.
of Patrick and what's his name.
Right.
So she's like, Blair, why would you do this to me? Now, one thing about this show that I do hate personally is how much like nobody takes accountability. So it's always somebody else's fault.
Yeah.
And Serena's like the queen of this shit. And she's
Yeah.
always getting revenge. She's always
Right.
well, you did this, so I decided to do this. But now let's just call it even. And apologize to me for it. It's like, shut up.
Yeah,
But-
like you started this,
Yeah.
and then to be like, I can't believe you would do this to me. Like then all of a sudden it's like a surprise that she would do
Right.
this.
You
It's
guys
like,
have been horrible to each other for years
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like how could you do this?
Yeah.
It was like no, like of course you would do this.
Yeah.
So their friendship is fake as fuck. And
Yeah.
I
They're
hate
all
it.
toxic.
Yeah. But Olivia tells Dan that Patrick was actually her real boyfriend, which I felt like was a stupid lie. She
I was
said
surprised she lied. I was surprised Dan was cool about that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, he
kinda
was cool.
fucked up a little bit.
That's when they get into like she said he broke the heart and that's his career stalled.
Yeah,
so she was
yeah.
doing that. And Serena was like, "Guys, come this way."
Yeah.
And then they start kissing, but she opens the door when they start kissing. So the paparazzi
Right.
now is now out that Dan is her
Dan
new boyfriend.
is
So
the
she's
new
like
man.
doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
paparazzi goes,
'cause
"Well, who's dating Patrick?" Which is another question. I am.
And then Patrick's like, all right.
All right,
He
yeah.
was like, yeah, I'll kiss you. That was weird.
It was all weird.
No, only that part was weird. Everything else was very normal.
Yeah,
And
that-
Olivia about to get it in.
Oh, yeah. It felt like maybe this is the first time they've had sex then.
Yeah.
The way they were playing it.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
he was like, man, let me ask you a question, though. Did that dude really make you levitate? Because
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
do that.
I don't know if I got the levitation power.
And then he
Yeah.
said, "I can't wait to squeak the hinges on your door." Ooh,
My
your
father
fucking
likes
The
the
door.
The door.
so that's crazy. That means they were both fucking at the same time. Rufus fucking Lily and
Yeah.
and
Uh huh.
interesting.
Sync-
Like father, like
synchronized.
son.
Yeah.
The hump. They don't
Synchronized
call them
swim.
Humphreys for nothing.
That's right.
Synchronized swimming for those.
Eric tells
Sperm.
off weak ass Jenny. Eric is like, man, I don't
Uh,
fuck with you. Jenny.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't like the fake Jenny or the real Jenny.
Jenny. I don't like
Both
no
of them
Jenny.
is
Right.
trash.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's why Eric is
No
dope.
thanks.
Eric is like the non-toxic character in the show.
Yeah. He's the least toxic dude. He likes to keep.
Even
Serena
Rufus
keeps.
has gone off the deep end.
Yeah.
I mean,
Serena
Yeah.
keeps her job.
Yeah.
That was cool. Chuck is gonna make a speakeasy because he gonna keep it like. Because if Gospel Girl comes in, and is like, well, it was fun while it lasted.
Your father would have been
Your father
proud,
would
but
be
I guess
proud of you, boy.
everything must come to an end.
And then
What
he's like,
goes up must come down.
And then Chuck is like, not exactly. Not exactly. You see, what the real You mean to tell me you're going to do it without the liquor license? Yes, we keep the front doors locked and we give everybody keys. Shit might be tight.
I know, that's kind of a good
one of those
idea.
I
shit
want
like
a
that around
key.
here, yeah.
And then,
That's
then
cool.
Gossip Girl's
We
like,
should open up a speakeasy.
good idea,
We
Chuck.
should open up a
Physical
speakeasy in
keys?
here. Yeah,
or like a
physical-
key on
phys-
your app, a key app.
This is before apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
work.
People still have like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
DVDs.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Chocolate.
Yeah, what's the phone
Oh,
called?
yeah, that DVD
LG
was
chocolate.
crazy.
Oh,
Everybody got
people that
chocolate.
LG chocolate.
Yeah, people still. iPhones ain't pop yet. I can't wait to. I know we're gonna see iPhones in this show.
Yeah,
towards the
yeah,
end.
it's gonna come. Yeah.
Have you seen the UCB episode yet?
No,
No, don't
Oh.
talk. Don't
Don't-
say nothing.
That's
Don't
the only
say-
thing I
yeah.
know.
Don't say nothing because I haven't seen.
You're
it
gonna
yet.
enjoy
No
that.
spoil. Oh my god,
That's the only one I know about.
Matt Besser is Gossip Girl.
Yeah. He's like, guys, all right,
Yeah.
riddle me this.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna have a podcast.
So Chuck, so Serena doesn't forgive
Yeah.
Blair, of course. Who cares? I'm sick of it. And Jenny
Yeah.
is going through some shit. So in the beginning of the episode, Lily was like trying to get her to clean out the closet.
Right,
and she
right.
didn't want to.
I
But
guess
now
that's
she's
all her
cleaning it
old
out?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of confused, but
Yeah.
it seemed like I couldn't tell if she was like, "Fuck this." I'm fully committing to a new bad Jenny.
I think so.
That's what because she got rid of her when she moved this
Sewing
machine.
machine.
I was like, okay, this is dead.
like,
She's
I
killing
ain't
old
making,
Jenny.
I ain't making no more clothes.
Yeah.
But I thought her clothes got tight though. I thought her.
That's why it's kind of a weird move
yeah.
because it's not like the clothes represented why she was lame.
Yeah.
The clothes is why she was tight.
It's the same thing with Blair, with Serena. It's like
The
nobody
clothes.
takes accountability in this show. So basically, like
Yeah.
every time somebody gets called out, they go, "Oh, you gonna call me bad? You gonna say
Yeah.
that I'm bad? I'm gonna show
I'ma
you
show
bad."
you bad. Yeah.
And now that's what Jenny's about to do. So
instead,
now
instead of her being like, I really fucked up, and Eric,
Right.
I should
Yes.
apologize to Eric.
She's gonna change her.
so now she's
outfits.
going full Blair.
Full Blair.
Got
which is
it.
even worse than what we saw in the beginning with the yogurts.
Totally interesting. She's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
worse. She's gonna get worse.
Wow.
Ready for
Because
the
now, because she
report.
in her mind, she's thinking,
Escobar season has returned.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
yeah, it's gonna be bad. Because in her mind, she's thinking like, Eric, just forgive me and just understand how it works.
Yeah.
And Eric is like, no, fuck you. She's like, okay, fuck me.
Yeah.
Then I'm about to go hard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so I am not excited to see what happens there because I don't like seeing Jenny like this.
Nah, that shit.
So because that's her brother.
Yeah, okay.
That's the Humphreys' sister. That's
Yeah.
Mother Dan's sister. So they
Right.
They both were kind of like started out as good.
Because
people.
from this episode, very unlikable.
Yeah.
Which one, Jenny or both or all of them?
I guess I'm all of them. You can pick anyone.
Who do you like the least? Who do you like the most? I guess.
Who do I like
Who
the
didn't
most?
hate the most?
Who do I like the most? I guess I liked the person I liked the most. This is hard. It's a toss-up between the guy who's positive that his friend will hate the sex scene.
Oh, Nate. Yeah.
Okay. Or just the mom, like Sugar Mama.
Lily.
Yeah.
Nate and Lily. Okay.
I think it's one of those.
That makes sense. They're both
Yeah.
good dudes.
Or the
They're good
bullied
people.
kid, because Jesus Christ.
He's great.
Getting eggs thrown on you, Jesus Christ.
He took that shit like a champ, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he still went to the party after. Oh, yeah. It was
Deleted
already shut
scenes.
Deleted scenes.
But yeah,
All right.
is that it?
That's it.
All right.
This
all
episode
right.
was disjointed. I just want to apologize to the listener.
Yeah.
But at least-
we know it's a wild roller coaster.
It's a wild roller
but-
coaster.
At
Every
least
day
it
is a winding road.
ended with a lot of lazy, interconnected Halloween phrases. I love that Gossip Girl always starts and ends, just like Sex in the City. It's
Yeah.
like, and I guess in that way, the scariest thing
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the human condition.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Spooky.
Candy can be sweet,
What do you think, Carl?
or
Did you like this one? I'm trying to think. I
This
was
one
like,
was rough for me. I did like Gossip Girl being there.
Yeah.
He's also my favorite character on the show.
I know. I like that dude. I like that he like knows Bart Bass too. That he's
Yeah.
like,
I like that he likes Chuck and
yeah.
yeah.
I'll give it a 2.9.
2.9?
Yeah, like it was good, but it didn't really promise on the Halloween. That's
Yeah.
not enough Halloween
Not
for
enough
me.
Halloween. They didn't play Monster Mash or Thriller one time.
Yeah.
oh come on.
And also I
So here's
needed
the grading
more.
system.
I liked. I was like, I didn't never bought that. Like Dan would really care about the.
Yeah,
I feel like he doesn't care. Okay,
So that's here's how
but
we
I
do
say
it.
2.9.
You said 2.9. So
Okay.
we give it 5 XOXOs, 0 to 5 XOXOs.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
he gives it 2.9. So that's
XOXO.
XOXO. XOXO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you get it.
What do you give it, Mano?
I'll give it one XOXO. It was so bad. It was so bad it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's
XOXO.
That's it.
That's it.
Mono is a full hater.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a big hater in this Headgum studio.
Yeah, it's goddamn awful, and it really celebrates white supremacy, in my opinion. It's a horrible show.
We overlooked that.
Right?
We compartmentalize.
Yeah.
Compartmentalize. What about Shelly? What you watched it?
I did.
Oh, cool.
2.5. I
2.5.
wasn't very excited this episode.
Yeah,
no.
it wasn't super exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
XOXO. XOXO. XO.
Yeah, I give it
Nice.
a 2.784.
God
Okay.
damn it.
All right.
Okay.
So that's
XOXO. XOXO. XOXO.
That sounds good to me.
Tight.
Now for the news.
Now for the news, my favorite part. All right. So
What's up?
I'm gonna say what happened in the news, and you tell me what character you think would do this.
Oh shit.
Only Mono's answering this.
Oh,
And,
my
nobody
God.
else. Okay.
No.
So MF
Okay.
Doom. You know MF Doom, the rapper.
No, actually. Damn it.
He passed away.
He passed away
Damn.
recently, but he's a legendary rapper, like super dope. But so he like lyrically dope, which is a reason why this is a big deal. So if somebody stole his rhyme book, like after his, like from his like library or whatever. So who would steal MF Doom's rhyme book on the show?
Blair? Blair, right?
Blair. Okay.
Am I way off? Blair.
No. Not way off. You're not way off.
There's no wrong answer.
Blair.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like okay. We'll take that. All right, next one. Okay, so they just announced.
She would steal it to like give it to Chuck to like put his wallpaper in the club.
Yeah. Like he'll be like, I feel like you
Right,
Can use
there'd be
this for
like
one
a
of your
story
parties.
behind it.
Yeah. He's like, and then he'll find out later, like, this is MF Doom's rhyme book. Why didn't you tell me that, Blair?
You
This
see,
is why
I
don't
had
trust
to
you.
lie to you. You see,
Yeah.
because you see, it's always that.
Yeah.
Okay, Dancing with the Stars just announced their new cast. So I guess I just wanted to see who do
Yes.
you want to see dance with each other on Dance with the Stars from our show.
I want to dance with my father.
Everybody dance. Do-do-do-do. Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
I'm very excited. Shangela's on the new season, but we're not talking about Shangela. We're talking about people from this show dancing together.
Yeah.
I want to see Smugface
Okay.
with more gay kisses. I know they allude to like a male kiss in this. And I was like, what? What's that? What's happening?
Yeah. Chuck kissed the guy last week.
Yeah, I'll say Smugface with the most boring dad in the world.
Okay, wait, who's Smugface again?
What's his name? The guy who's trying to open the club. Chuck Bass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Smugface kissing who? Dad?
What?
Wait, sorry.
Dancing?
Sorry.
Kissing.
Oh, sorry. I'm still in the
Dancing.
other way.
Yes.
Okay.
Dad wearing his weird wig
Uh-huh.
with Chuck Bass.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Joey Ramone with Chuck Bass. Got it.
Exactly. I wanna see
That would
those
be fun,
two.
actually. That would be a very funny.
I want to see that.
Okay. I want to see Serena dancing with Eric. Little brother sister action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like Eric stepping on the toes on her. He holding
I
Eric
remember
up.
that. Yeah.
What do you think? What do y'all think? Who do y'all want to see dance with each
Yeah,
other?
what do you want to see?
Dance with the Stars. I
Mm-hmm.
want to see Gabriel and what was the other girl's name? Poppy. Yeah, I want
Oh
to see
yeah,
Gabriel
Gabriel,
and Poppy.
they down in Miami, Canada. All right, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it for the news.
That's it for the news.
Hell yeah.
That's it for the Sode. Mano,
Yo.
where can they find you at?
Dude, just follow me online at Mano Agapion, wherever you do the social stuff. And listen to the podcast. I do too many podcasts. So go listen to the Drag Her podcast here
but
on the Headgum
Don't be
Network.
too hard on Mono because we're gonna have to do the drag
Do
podcast.
it.
Yeah.
And we ain't gonna know shit. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
finna
yeah.
be up in
I'm
there.
excited for that.
I hated this.
I
we're like,
can't.
wait, which
I
one
want you
is
to
which?
do that.
Which one is this person?
I love how much respect y'all have for the show. It's very funny.
Oh yeah, I know. I realized that like as we're doing the podcast, Mono is in real time watching his two friends take over this show.
Yes,
That's what's
yes,
happening
yes.
for him right now because he hasn't listened to the podcast at all.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Yeah.
oh, they really like this shit.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
it was
yeah.
gonna be like a fucking.
No,
like,
I get it.
roast
I get
fest.
it. It's a bit. I get it.
No, it's not. I don't know. After season 3, it just can't be a bit anymore.
You're too deep.
Yeah,
we
it's just like,
done
it's way
watched
too
way
much
too
of
many
my
episodes
time.
of the goddamn show.
That's what I hear.
I've watched 50 hours of this damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than anything I've ever watched.
Golly.
And I mean, okay, we have to move on. But yeah, it's really dumb fun. More than anything, I look at the episodes and I get jealous of how long episode orders used to be.
Man.
Yeah, we were
Tell
talking about
me
that.
about
They in there making money,
still are for
caked
some
out.
Damn it.
shows.
It is crazy.
Which again, industry shit we don't need to talk about.
Yeah. So anyway, you going to Brad's party later?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brad
All right,
Pitt.
cool.
he's
We're going to
doing
hit him
great.
up. All right, y'all. Is that
I'm
it?
going to Chris Pine's party tonight. Listen, thank you so much for listening to another episode of XOXO Gossip Kings. Please rate and review the podcast. Subscribe to the podcast. Tell your friends. Tell your
Tell your
enemies.
friends. Tell your
to subscribe to the
aunties. Tell your
podcast.
uncles.
Tell your
Tell your
aunties and
nephews
uncles
and your
sisters and
nieces.
cousins and everybody in your family. Listen to the podcast. Enjoy your breakfast tomorrow. Follow us on Instagram at XOXO Gossip Kings.
_podcast.
Make sure you keep sending us your users spotted. We need to read them online because we're not seeing nobody anymore except for Brad.
Yeah.
But I thank you so much
Thank y'all.
for our guest, Mano Agapion,
Thank you, Mono.
Yeah,
For
thank
Lamar
y'all.
Woods.
Y'all are the best.
Rochelle Shell. We love you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.